Hello everyone, welcome to your channel Today's World. My name is Sangam. Previous class रे आमे some selective GS question already discussion कर सारी जो मैंने भी previous class देखी नांती प्लीज जाइए previous class देखी नियंतु यही series टी helpful हबो upcoming government exam like police SI, RI, ARI, all government exam. Let's start today discussion. First question is, which of the following are the major state taxes in India? First option is stamp duty and registration. Second option is income tax. Third option is corporation tax. Last option is custom duty. Then correct option is option A, stamp duty and registration. Registration fee is the cost levied by the government to record the property details, and stamp duty is a tax levied on the legal recognition of the property documents. However, the stamp duty and registration charges depend on the ownership type and the transaction value of the property. Then correct option is stamp duty and registration. Then move to next question. A sustained rise in the general price level in an economy is called dash. First option is disinflation. Second option is deflation. Third option is inflation. Last option is stagflation. Then correct one is option C, inflation. Inflation refers to the state when the price of the goods and service is kept on increasing. When the general price level rises, each unit of currency will buy fewer goods and service, finally decreasing the purchasing power of the currency. Then correct option is inflation. A sustained rise in the general price level in an economy is called inflation. Then correct option is option C. Then move to next question. In economics, buying an asset in one market and simultaneously selling an identical asset in another market at a higher price is termed as dash. Depreciation. Second option is mortgage. Third option is arbitrage. Last option is devaluation. Then correct option is option C, arbitrage. Arbitrage is the practice of taking advantage of a price difference between two or more markets. In this type of trade, one is profited by selling similar assets in different market and in different forms. Then correct option is option C, arbitrage. Then move to next question. What does the Lorentz curve indicates? First option is relationship between the price of a certain commodity and its demand. Second option is income distribution. Third option is rate of employment. Last option is taxable income elasticity. Then correct option is option B. Option B, income distribution. Option B, income distribution. The Lorentz curve is a graphical representation of the distribution of income or of wealth. Then correct option is option B. Then move to next question. What is the change in the total utility due to consumption of one additional unit of an item called dash? First one is marginal utility. Second option is maximum utility. Third option is minimum utility. Last option is change utility. Then correct option is option A, marginal utility. Marginal utility is the additional satisfaction that a customer gets for an additional unit of consumption or additional unit of service. Then correct option is marginal utility. Marginal utility is the change in total utility due to consumption of one additional unit of an item. Then move to next question. The demand for a commodity or service which is a consequence of the demand for something else is called dash. First option is income demand, second option is direct demand, third option is composite demand, last option is derived demand. Then correct option is option D, derived demand. The demand for a commodity or service which is a consequence of the demand for something else is called derived demand. For example, if the demand of the printer increases, then the demand of the paper will also increases. The increase in the demand of the paper due to the increase in the demand of the printer is known as derived demand. Correct option is option D. Move to next question. The mixed economy is dash. The mixed economy is dash. First option is presence of subsistence and commercial farming. Second option is coexistence of traditional and modern industries. Third option is a market system of resource allocation, commerce and trade in which free market coexist with government intervention. Last option is presence of domestic and foreign investment. Then correct option is option C, a market system of resource allocation, commerce and trade in which free market coexist with government intervention. Then correct option is option C. The mixed economy is a market system of resource allocation, commerce and trade in which free market coexist with government intervention. Then move to next question. Which of the following best describes the nature of Indian economy? First option is mixed economy, second option is socialist economy, third option is communist economy, last option is capitalist economy. Then correct option is mixed economy. Option A, mixed economy. Mixed economy. In India, both the private and public sector exist simultaneously, which is a feature of mixed economy. Correct option is option A. Then move to next question. Which of the following is not primary activity? First is agriculture, second option is construction, third option is mining, last option is fishing. Then correct option is option B, construction. Option B, construction. The primary sector of the economy extract or harvest product from the earth such as raw materials and basic food. Construction is an industry that is part of the secondary sector of the economy, not the primary sector. Then correct option is option B, construction. Then move to next question. Minimum support price, MSP. Minimum support price is recommended by dash, the Commission for Weight and Measures. Second option is the Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. Third option, the Farmer Welfare Society. Last option is the Commission for Agriculture Cost and Price. Then correct option is option D. Correct option is option D, the Commission for Agricultural Cost and Price. Minimum support price is recommended by the Commission for Agriculture Cost and Prices. Then move to next question. Which of the following institution does not regulate capital market in India? First option is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Second option is SEBI. Third option is Ministry of Finance. Last option is IRDA. Then correct option is option D, IRDA. The Security and Exchange Board of India, means SEBI, the Minister of Finance and Reserve Bank of India are the three regulatory authority governing India capital market. But incorrect and not regulate capital market in India is IRDA. What is IRDA? Full form of IRDA is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. I for insurance, R for regulatory, D for and development authority. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority. Then correct option is option D. Option D. Move to next question. What is the full form of NPCI, which is an umbrella organization for all retail payments system in India? First option is National Payment Corporation of India. Second option is Non-Cash Payment Corporation of India. Third option is Non-Cash Payment Cooperative in INC India. Last option Net Payment Company NC India. Then correct option is option A, National Payment Corporation of India. The National Payment Corporation of India as an umbrella organization for operating retail payments and settlement system in India. Okay, correct option is option A, NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India. Then move to next question. Which of the following option not correct about the payment banks? First option is giving losol to the primary sector is not mandatory. Second option is CRR or SLR requirements should be fulfilled. Third option is credit card can be issued. Last option no NRI deposits. Then correct option is option C, credit card. Credit cards can be issued. Payment banks cannot lend or offer credit advance to customers like traditional banks. They can issue check books and debit cards but not credit cards. Also, unlike traditional banks, you can keep a limited sum in a payment bank account currently capped at 1 lakh per account. Then correct option is option C. Move to next question. Which index is used by RBI to decide repo rate and measure inflation? First option is CPI rural. Second option is CPI combined. Third option is IIP. Last option is WPI. Then correct option is D, WPI. The Reserve Bank of India primarily used WPI inflation for the formulation of monetary policy under monetary targeting framework, as well as under multiple indicator approach. Also, inflation measured by other indicators also mentioned and analyzed. What is full form of WPI? WPI means wholesale price index. Correct option is option D, WPI. Then move to next question. In India, monetary policy is formed by dash: central government, SBI, various bank and RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Then correct option is option D, RBI. The RBI implements the monetary policy in India. There are three main tools of monetary policy are reserve requirement, discount rate and open market operation. Then correct option is option D. Then move to next question. Which of the following statement is not true about the Export-Import Bank of India, Exim Bank? First option is its main objective is to provide financial assistance to promote Indian exports. Second option is it is a premier export finance institution of India. Third option is the bank provides assistance in helping Indian firms in their globalization efforts. Last option is it was established in 2014 under the Export-Import Bank of India Act. Then correct one is not true. Then correct option is option D. It was established in 2014 under the Export-Import Bank of India Act. Export-Import Bank of India is a finance institution in India established 1981. Since its inception, Exim Bank of India has been both a catalyst and a key player in the promotion of cross-border trade and investment. Established is 1981. Then correct option is option D. Established is 1981. Then move to next question. What does GNP stand for? Gramin Nishchak Praman. Second option is Gramin Nigam Parishad. Third option is Gross National Product. Last option is Gross National Produce. Then correct option is option C, Gross National Product. Gross National Product. Gross national product GNP is an estimate of the total market value of all goods and services produced in 1 year by labor and property supplied by the resident of a country. Then correct option is option C. Then move to next question. Which of the following relation is true? GNP equal to GDP into net factor income from abroad. Second option is GNP equal to GDP minus net factor income from abroad. Third option is GNP equal to GDP plus net factor income from abroad. Last option GNP equal to GDP divided by net factor income from abroad. Then correct option is option C. GNP equal to GDP plus net factor income from abroad. GNP is gross national product equal to GDP plus net property income from abroad. This net income from abroad includes dividends, interest and profit. GNIA is gross national income equal to similar to GNP includes the value of all goods and service produced by national minus whether in the country or not. Then correct option is option C. Then move to next question. The Bijoy Kelkar committee was formed to study and evaluate dash. Evaluate dash. First option is public-private participation model. Public-private participation model. Second option is the state of sugar mills. Third option is privatization of Air India. Last option is poverty in India. Then correct option is option A. Public-private participation model. Participation model. The Kelkar committee was constituted to study and evaluate the public-private participation model and to improve capacity building in government for their effective implementation. Then correct option is option A. Move to next question. How many sessions of Lok Sabha are normally held in a year? First option is option A 7, option B 5, option C is 3, option D is 2. Then correct option is option C is 3. There are generally 3 sessions of Lok Sabha take place in one year. First session is budget session. Second is budget session is February to May. Second option is this is Feb to May. Second option is monsoon session. Monsoon session is July to September. Last one is winter session. Winter session. This is November to mid-December. How many sessions of the Lok Sabha are normally held in a year? 3 sessions. First one is budget session, February to May. Second option is monsoon session, July to September. Last option is winter session, November to mid-December. Thank you. Please subscribe, like and share this channel for more selective GS questions for upcoming exam. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.